Like, what's up guys? Okay, before we start, just do that like, subscribe, click the bell, drop a comment, all that cool stuff. And let's jump into my thoughts on the Tamron 2875. What is up everybody? I hope everybody's well. Today is going to be an impromptu video because I didn't plan on doing this, but someone's buying my lens from me and I wanted to do a few opinions and stuff on it. But she's going to come pick it up in about 4 minutes. She might be here. This is kind of coming out of nowhere, so I haven't planned a lot of what to talk about. But I wanted to do this video a long time ago, but I've been putting it off. For a while now, I thought about selling this lens, the Tamron 2875. And it's an amazing lens. So let me try and... So this is the lens here. And the first thing that I love about the Tamron line of lenses for Sony is they're so small. Like this is a 24-70 2.8 and it's so small and it's so nice. But there's so many issues with it that affects purely me that not a lot of people see. And if I look for research on it on the internet, there's nothing for it. So we'll just jump straight into the reason why I'm selling it. I shoot 90% of my work is dance photography, okay, and 80% of that is live competition photography, which is like instant in the moment. There's no retakes. I obviously use continuous autofocus because it's so good on the Sony cameras. With this lens, there's a delay. The autofocus is really good. So it gains focus lightning fast and it never looks out of focus, which is amazing. But that delay on that shutter is so bad. I don't know if I have time to get an example, but if there's a tracking subject, even so, this is not a priority release thing because I've set the priority to release always. I don't care, it should rather miss focus than miss the shot. But with this lens, and it seems to do the same thing with the Tamron 20mm 2.8, is there's a delay. The minute something fast happens, it jumps. The minute you want to take the picture, it's almost like the button doesn't work, and then it takes it late. So you got to pre-take the photo. And with dance competitions, you can't pre-take photos. You don't even know what jump is coming up. So you need to almost give it a full second beforehand to get the timing of the jump right. And also it's not the same all the time. So sometimes it'll be a whole second, sometimes it's a half second. It's almost like the priority is trying to always hit focus. It's not allowing you to give you the release factor where you just miss rather. Okay, so I just want to show you guys. I'm going to try to do this really quickly. So if I'm tracking, say this is a person, I'm tracking them. If I push it, there's a slight delay. And the minute it's a quicker movement, it's even more of a delay. So if you can see if I push as quick as I can, what it does. Now if I put this on single, you'll see how much better it is. Right? And that's the problem with the lens for me. When dancers are tracking it, it's got like this delay. When they jump and I push it, it's after. And it gets worse the faster they move. When I shoot with the Canon version adapted to the Sony, there's no issue. And the same thing is when I shoot with my Canon 7200, no delay ever, no instant click. I can shoot as fast as I want. With this, there's such a big delay that I can't use it for any of my dance stuff. So I love the lens and it works really well for video, and for like studio work and models, this is perfect because you won't even notice the difference. But with split second, like action sports and stuff, you're gonna have such a hard time trying to hit focus with this. I don't know with other sports. With dancing, there's like a millisecond where that jump has climaxed and it's hit the perfect angle. So you miss that all the time, and even if you get it, you've kind of like pushed the button way before, and it's really annoying. So for me, this lens has to go. I'm hoping the Tamron 70-180 that's coming up is better than this. So far, this one and the 20mm both have that same delay issue, so I can't use it for dancing. I use it for videos, but not for tracking. This 35mm that I'm filming on now for the Sony one, perfect. There's no issue at all. That's the biggest problem here, is it doesn't fit my needs. So it sits on the shelf 90% of the time. It feels like plastic, but it feels like good quality plastic, so that's good for me. I've never dropped it, so I don't know how durable they are, but I like the weight, I like the size, I like the versatility. I just don't like the delay, and 90% of my work requires that delay to be gone. So that's why this lens has to go. Regarding, so I have messed around with the Sigma 24-70 once, and it felt better, but until I actually take it to an event and try it, I won't know if that delay is there. From what I can tell, the Sony 24-70 doesn't have the delay, and so from my 85, this 35, there's no delay when I shoot dancers. So when I shoot dancers, I take the 35, I take the 85 Sony lenses, there's no delay. So unfortunately, this lens is gonna have to go. I wanted to just give those few opinions. It does. The other good thing is, like, if you do weddings, this is really good because you can get ring shots with the same lens because you've got quite a good focus distance. I do have some examples of close focus, so I'll throw that in here. But other than that, it's an amazing lens. It's just not going to work for me. And I really hope the 70 to 180 doesn't have this issue, because I'd love to not have the Canon lens adapted to I hate that there's another joint adapting the camera to the lens. So I'd love that works, and I can't afford to buy the 70-200 Sony lens because it's too much money. So I really hope there's no issue, because I can't shoot dance comps with that delay. And if that delay is there, I'll have to stick with the Canon lens. But yeah, if you guys have an issue similar to that, please comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you had any issues. When I researched it, nobody was talking about it. So I don't think anyone notices it because they don't shoot the stuff that I shoot. Yeah. Other than that, highly recommend this lens. If you do any other work, you'll really enjoy it. It's just split-second action fast stuff. Like split-second, I'm not saying you're gonna miss the kiss at a wedding. It's literally the climax in a dance move that I miss. And the delay is just too much for me. So unfortunately, it has to go. I'm gonna try and replace it with a Sigma one and see if that works better. And if that doesn't work better, I'm gonna get a Canon, and I'm just gonna adapt it to the camera body, because that way there's no delay and I don't miss anything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it's not too all over the place. So yeah, drop a comment below, give me a like, give me a sub. I really appreciate all the feedback from you guys. Anyway, we've got some really cool stuff coming on. If there's something specific you want me to do, please let me know, especially during lockdown. If I can do it, I will do it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.